The following video is from a Fox News report on April 17, 2020, and makes no mention, let alone endorsement, of the Healy watch. The video is shown as an example only of how important smartwatches and other wearables are becoming as an assist for better health.
The White House unveiling a three-phase plan to restart the economy, saying states with low coronavirus numbers could begin to reopen by May 1st or sooner. Good.
So how, in your case, did you spot that from the smartwatch, and how might this apply to COVID-19?
Yeah, what happens is these devices, they literally take hundreds of thousands of measurements on you constantly, all day. And so what happens is when you start getting ill, your heart rate, your skin temperature, your blood oxygen all change. And so in my case, it was discovered actually on an airline flight. My blood oxygen dropped, my heart rate went up, and my skin temperature changed. And that told me something was wrong, even before I felt ill at all. And then later I learned it was Lyme disease, actually, and that helped me figure this out. And then we also showed it works for viral infections. Common colds can be picked up before you get ill at all. So it's pretty amazing because your heart rate, it's a very, very sensitive measure when you're ill. It comes on before you actually get symptomatic, before you're congested. So we're now trying it out for COVID-19. We want to actually roll it out to millions of people if it's successful. So what we're doing now.
How do you do that? Bring us to the next stage then. So I've got an Apple Watch on right now. Do you have to have a special app? Is this just connecting people? Because the data, as you say, is they're already collecting all kinds of data. Talk about how you take it to the next phase.
Sure. So what we do is we enroll you in our study and you will share your data. And then if you have been ill, you'll let us know so we can train algorithms. We want it to work on any device. So any smartwatch or ring. In fact, I'm wearing 3 smartwatches right now. This ring is as well. So anyway, any of these things should be able to work. That is, they're collecting data on you a lot.
So in the last 30 seconds we have, if somebody watching now wants to join this study, how do they do it? And how do you think this may help with the transition to work for people if we've got these devices and you connect it and you figure out who's sick and who's not?
Well, the way you enroll is simply visit our website. It's at the innovations.org site, and you'll find it on the Stanford website, and sign up. And then how it might help, I think it's just going to help detect disease early, and I think that's going to be very, very powerful for people. As soon as you sense you might be getting ill, well, then you better stay home. And if we can alert people that's happening before they're symptomatic, we think it should have broad impact and could reach millions of people, because there's 30 million Fitbit people or millions of Apple Watch people, etc.
Let's hope it helps all kinds of people. It's a very interesting study. Dr. Snyder, we appreciate it.
Thanks.
The Healy is the smarter smartwatch. It is much more than just an ordinary smartwatch or a fitness tracker. The Healy watch makes Healy a closed feedback system for body and mind. It measures your bioenergetic state through an analysis of bioenergetic rhythm analysis, bioenergetic pulse analysis, and bioenergetic infrared analysis, and it does it quickly and easily. Now, we must include the following disclaimer. Healy Watch is not intended to cure, treat, mitigate, diagnose, or prevent disease, but to support vitality and well-being. The content displayed by the Healy Watch app does not constitute medical diagnoses and is meant as recommendations only. The medical diagnosis and treatment is the sole responsibility of medical professionals. The displayed Healy programs are only recommendations. In the case of diseases, the recommendations of the Healy Watch app must always be evaluated by a physician. Please get back to the person who shared this video with you and join our team.